His mission is to become the next Wizard King.
Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kaijo. Today we're going to be looking at Charmy, the goddess of heal. Alright, she is a really good healer. Mimosa, scoot over, girl, because Charmy is here. Now, there is a free-to-play Charmy as well, and she's also a blue type unit, which I didn't build on JP, but this Charmy is much better. I'm going to be showing you guys a showcase of basically the 3 units. I'm going to do a quick ideal video on how to basically run Charmy and what you can do and her healing and all that stuff. So Charmy has a very interesting like build to her. She is really good because when it comes to her healing, it's really top notch. I didn't build out her first and second skill to level 5, but I have her ultimate at level 5 because you want to get as much healing as you can. I would recommend getting skill 2 and skill and the ultimate to level 5 because, you know, that's gonna be helping the AoE healing. So she's going to AoE heal here and AoE heal here, and that is gonna be the 2 biggest like things that you want to take away is her healing. Her healing is insane when it comes to this blue unit, and much better than the free-to-play one. So she is going to be a very good asset on PvP because she is actually S tier on PvP. Don't get me wrong, she's really good in PvP. My current meta team that I was running had her on my PvP team, and trust me, she keeps your team alive. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a quick breakdown on what her skills are. So for the first skill, basically summons massively fleeced clouds, dealing damage to an enemy. So it's similar to what the free-to-play one does. But she also grants the ally with the lowest HP continuous HP recovery equal to 6% of the max HP for 2 turns. So continuous HP recovery grants HP recovery to yourself at the start of every turn. So you can grant the ally, so you can put it on one ally and it'll get recovery at the start of every turn. 45% chance to grant a recovered ally increase special point number 1, which basically increases the special point for combined attacks or skills attacks. So, I mean special skills. So that's just running up your SP number so you can do your ultimate earlier, etc, etc. So her skill 2, this is where we start talking about healing. Her basically, she grants all allies continuous HP recovery equal to 4.5% of her max HP for 2 turns. And basically that in itself is very clutch because every single goddamn turn you're gonna be recovering HP. It's insane. And on top of that, she also removes a damage over time status effect. So if you got any damage over time status effects on your and any of your allies, she'll get rid of it. She's just that good. She gets rid of it. Like I said, move over Mimosa. Mimosa, I'm sorry, you are no longer necessary because this Charmy is the GOAT. Okay, and then we're gonna look at her ultimate attack. Her ultimate is basically granting all allies continuous HP recovery equal to 10% of max HP for 2 turns. Bro, she's just doing it, man. She's just doing all the most recovery. Okay, which the continuous HP recovery, like I said, grants HP recovery at start of every turn. Your defense gets increased by 175% from this ultimate, and it increases the special point that can be used for combined and special attacks. So basically, it's a combination of both skill 1 and skill 2 for the ultimate, and an additional increase of defense. So yeah, I mean this Charmy is really good. And then the combined attack, it applies a buff to your partner, which is granting increased magic attack level 5 to the partnered mage attack. And 50% chance to grant the partner increased special point 1, which is basically, like I said, increasing that special attack or going by 1 so you can get it earlier. Alright, so that is what our girl Charmy does. Okay, and I'm gonna show you guys the showcase that I did with Noelle, Charmy, and Gauche. And then once you come back, I'll give you guys the look on what kind of gears you can run on her. So this is the team that we're going to be using. However, Sally is just there as well. So you have all season 2 units as well as Sally. And Sally, what she's going to do is she's going to help with the nuking. All right. Now, You guys already see. Now, the first thing I'm gonna do is for Ghosh, he's going to be a very beautiful supporter as well as Sally. So, I'm gonna give you a quick idea of Ghosh ultimate attack. What he does for his ultimate is he reduces damage that's being taken for the whole team. Okay, so I'll show you real quick. He's gonna take damage on his own, and he's gonna give boosts, which also increases attack accuracy by 32%, and you will not take damage over time when you're under this effect. So that means you won't be taking any status ailments or anything of that nature. Now Sally, we're gonna do her ultimate as well, which is an AoE attack. But that gives an increase of attack and magic attack by 50% and increases crit damage by 35%. So for that Sally, she's also applying that boost that we're going to need for our homegirl Noelle. So what we're going to do is we're going to give Noelle the barrier and hope and pray that she does not kill the enemy team. Okay, she's gonna give herself the barrier because we want to get that boost. We want to get all the boosts that we can get. What we'll do is for Charmy. Now Charmy, she is really good with her healing. Okay, her ultimate is basically granting HP recovery to yourself at the start of the turn of every turn. Okay, and this is to all allies, by the way. Increasing defense by 175% and increases the special points that can be used for combined attacks and special skills. So we'll use that just to heal up, you know, because why not? And we'll just do all three in one video, and then in one go. So boom, she increased HP by 24,000. It's not the best build, so trust me, well, actually I think that's a really good amount of healing. Okay, so now we're gonna use Ghosh's second skill, and what Ghosh's second skill is, it's a single target boost, which increases attack and magic attack by 50%, increases penetration by 40%, and increases damage dealt by 5%, which could be stacked 3 times. All right, and now Sally, what she's gonna do is her second skill, which is going to be on a single target as well, which is going to our girl Noelle, and she's going to get an increase of magic attack by 84%, increase crit rate by 26%, and the buffs get extended. So there we go, boom boom. And now Noelle has a series of boosts. Okay, so she is completely boosted up. All right, and as I said, I named every single boost that she has. Okay, I'm gonna just give you guys a quick rundown really quick. So she has an increase of attack and magic attack by 50%, increase crit damage by 35%. She has increased magic attack by 84%, increased crit rate by 26%, and the buffs are extended for a duration. Those are all from Sally. And then from Ghosh, she got increased accuracy by 32% from his ultimate. Second skill, which increased attack and magic attack by 50%, increased penetration by 40%, and increases damage dealt by 5%. Alright? And then she also got her own boosts, which is from having the barrier on herself, which is basically, well, you know, the barrier doesn't give any boosts at all, actually. It just gives her the barrier and increased favor damage done. Based on elemental wheel. Alright, now we're gonna do the ultimate attack with Noelle, which is increasing her own magic attack by 55%. Alright, with all those increases, let's see what the damage looks like on these units. Now, I'm not gonna be able to see how much damage we're gonna be doing. Hopefully I can catch it. Alright, so now let's see what the damage does, what the damage output is. Like I said, when it comes to Ghosh and Charmy, Charmy is a very, very good healer. Let's see the damage. 471,000. 471,000 damage. So yeah, and then Charmy will show her second skill, which is Shaved Ice, and what she does is she continuously heals. All right. It grants all allies continuous HP recovery equal to 4.5% of max HP for 2 turns. And we'll just toss that in, and this is it. Shaved Ice, boom, she healed by 10,000. And that's gonna be additional. It's gonna be every turn, for 2 turns that she'll heal like that. All right. So now that we have a quick idea of what the what the units can do. That skill that I just used was the first skill for Ghosh, and that basically increases damage done by 30%. Alright, so now that you guys seen them in action, here's the gears that I'm currently running on our girl Charmy. Now this is gonna look very weird to you, but trust me, it's not weird at all. You want to have her HP at the maximum, okay? Now the reason why I say that is because if you heard from the skills, she is granting them HP recovery based off of max HP, okay? Max HP is listed everywhere on her. Her skill 1, basically granting ally HP recovery equal to 6% of max HP. Skill 2, 4.5% of max HP. And skill and ultimate, 10% of max HP. So what you want to do is get her max HP, okay? You want to give her HP related gears. That's right. You give her 6 horizontal gears and make sure you have HP or the heart as the base stat, okay? That is what's going to help her the most. You can wait. It doesn't matter what the additional substats are, but you know, that is the way that you will build Charmy. Charmy is going to be using nothing but the HP base stat and HP substat. That's just basically what she's going to be using. Now, my accessories aren't the best, all right? So I've been running like defense on her. Accessory, I put defense as well, and then for the this is the only thing I have, so I mean I just threw that on because it gives a crit damage by 8.48%. So I mean, whatever, right? So this is what I have my Charmy built at, and she does insane. She does really good as a healer, and she does very well on PvP to keep your team alive. All right, so again, that was the video for Charmy, and the last one's gonna be for Ghosh. Make sure you are subscribed with post notifications on for that one, and yeah, let's see what Ghosh does now.